Welcome viewers to Paradise Avondale. Trace Miller here along with Hamish Lewis, and we are here to present to you Skate of Origin 8 between the North Island Stingrays and the South Island Giant Eagles. Hamish, the regular season has come to an end in the Sky City Stampede, taking out the championship. And now this weekend we see a battle of New Zealand's sort of best top players in a competition which is part of the Ice Black selection process.
Just the New Zealand players on show tonight. None of the, we haven't got any of the imports in here at all. So yeah, purely Kiwi players battling it out to earn a spot on the Ice Blacks roster for the World Champs here in Auckland in April next year.
Chalice passing back one through neutral ice. Casey Ball will hand it off. Polozov will take the lines. Got Chalice breaking on the other side. Take a bobbling shot. Chalice will flick it behind the net. North Island retain possession. Keep it in deep. Not for long though, as Mitchell Frere will carry it out. Polozov down the South Island takes a shot. Pad saved there by Aston Brooks. Coming out now is Bert Haynes, but he didn't have the puck with him. Andy Hart, who had a career best season this year.
Oh, and Mitchell Frere steps up there on McLeish, Gareth McLeish.
So a bit of bumping already. To Logan Fraser, dumps it in. Into the corner, goes all the way back for Vortnoff. He can't get a stick on it, get it deep, and then a chance out in front. Here's Vortnoff. Get it to Atwell, little pass. Atwell, it was in the air, so Atwell couldn't get a stick on it cleanly. So he finds Casey Ball. Knocked in by Polozov, who's playing his first Skate of Origin game. Only just got citizenship recently. Didn't look like he was going to play, but he is here now today. Pass up to the top of the circle. A messy shot. Pinballs around, and then a shot by Jackson from the point. Comes in on Aston Brooks, and he covers up. Dylan Dixon rambunctiously on the puck now. Sends it around for the boards, but there's nobody there for the North Island. Then a high flip all the way out to Connor Harrison. Oh, and then a bump between Mawson and Harrison. I think Harrison got the worst of that one, Hamish.
Yeah, it looked like it. Got Mawson saw the hit coming.
Cameron True flinging one round. It's going to be cut off there by Andy Hart, who had a career season, I think I said, with 13 points. So that's his personal best.
Did well out there in that line with Henderson and Ratcliffe, didn't he? Be missing those two tonight, helping him out.
Some bumping collisions going on in the corner. You can hear them. Braden Lee defending the puck in front of his own net. He'll carry it out off his own blue line, then flick one in. Luke Pickering will take him into the boards. It's in front of the North Island bench there.
The boys definitely not afraid to lay the body, put the body on earlier on in this game.
Polozov sending one all the way up ice to Chalice. The recipient of a really good pass there and shoots up high on Aston Brooks, and it goes into the corner. Yeah, really good hands at the last second from, was that Dixon, to fend it off.
Oh, here we go. We got Connor Harrison down, and oh, what a save by Hopkinson. Just on top of the shoulder.
And then a hit there from Lawrence on Connor Harrison.
And then Connor liked that too much.
Yeah. And up the boards is Lachlan Frere with a big hit on Chalice. Chalice shakes it off and gets back up. There's a Chalice a lot smaller, and there's a chance here for Chalice. He flips it up high, but it goes
just pushed it wide, and he couldn't get it up high enough. I don't think it would have. I think Aston Brooks could have had that one right in the glove. Got a few more of the veterans out.
Slap shot here from Argyle goes wide.
Great one timer, but just pushed it wide.
He does have a real hard shot, Hayden Argyle. We've seen it during the regular season. It really pangs off that back glass when it goes wide. An interception here. And then a shot by the...
Oh, and they get deflected off Hayden Argyle's stick onto the net, so almost a own goal situation.
Polozov was lurking in the area dangerously.
It's a very...
pass up to Braden Lee. If that connects, he's got a home run. Braden Lee will take a shot, and he scores! What a steep angle for... an acute angle for Braden Lee to get that one in right over the shoulder of Hopkinson. Did it hit him first?
Yeah, it did. It came, so Braden Lee looked like he was just trying to get it, put it on the goal. And Hopkinson was sort of cheating a little bit across to try and prevent the wraparound, and I think it just deflected it up off his pads, off his shoulder, into the top of the net.
McLeish is the first to it. He'll spin around, send it up the boards, then knifed in deep by Lawrence. Polozov's in there to collect.
It's Atwell.
Sorry, it's Atwell. He'll take a tumble. And then a chance out in front for Atwell. Loose puck in front, and then a backhand by Vortnoff. It's covered up by Aston Brooks. Looked dangerous there for a moment. Argyle, neutralised, will carry it in. Take a shot, goes out of play. Can't get a puck away to Atwell cleanly. Comes all the way back down behind the net. Michael Hopkinson thinks twice about going out to play it. Stolen there by Harrison, and then he had Pickering breaking to the net there. The pass doesn't connect. Cullen Burns with it now. Falls to his knees. Gets to the point. A shot by Mitchell Frere. Hits the pads of Pickering. The old backhand. It looked like it was in the glove of Hopkinson temporarily.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Looked like they kind of almost knocked it out of his glove. Yeah, doing pretty good. I think some of those Stingray players are a bit tired. Gareth McLeish's been out there for a long time.
We saw a lot of...
There was a big collision. I didn't really see it, and Hayden Argyle was going to go for a penalty.
Jamie Lawrence will keep it puck into the point. It goes to Polozov. Polozov with a fake, and then a pass out in front to Polozov again. Doesn't connect.
Jamie Lawrence couldn't handle the bobbling puck very well with the shot.
Sort of just went in on that softly. He's got the puck again. Sends it around behind the boards. Polozov's there. Hold on to it temporarily and skate round. Tries to buy himself some space, and then a whistle here. The period comes to an end. See Chalice in that point position that he often plays on the power play for the Swarm.
Yeah, good passing, playmaking.
And a shot from Lawrence goes in.
Jamie Lawrence, it just trickled off the over Ashton Brooks' pads here. I don't think it quite went in from Jamie's shot. It sort of hit the post and didn't quite see who that. It might have been Casey Ball. That was, or I don't know if maybe it's even Andy Hay.
Did it deflect on the way in?
I think it hit the post, and then whoever was standing right down there next to it just pushed it over the line.
Like Jackson sending one up for the North Island to Sean Harrison. He'll have to use his muscle to skate around Kahu Joyce. Joyce comes out with it, and then he takes a tumble in the corner from what might have been Dylan Dixon. Kahu Joyce is down. He's got his head down on the ice.
The shoulder might have sort of hit him in the head a little bit as he sort of flew in the air a bit there, didn't he?
Coslet now, 22-year-old taking the line, takes a shot, hits something and goes wide. Andy Hart knocking one down. Fraser in the corner, he's surrounded. He sort of skated toward his own net, and that created a dangerous opportunity when he was surrounded by the Eagles. Coslet behind the North Island net. Puck in the corner. Coslet knocks it back for Eden. Eden back to Coslet. Coslet looking for something in front. Tries to get it back to Eden. Finally comes out, and that will alleviate the pressure. Mawson sends one behind him. It's picked off there. Coming back the other way is Pickering.
There's Cullen Burns on the other side. Oh, he should have taken the shot.
Uses
tried to go to Connor Harrison, but I don't think Connor was expecting it.
For a South Island player, it's Kennedy. Been a shot there by Vortnoff. Hits the blocker off Aston Brooks and goes wide. Jackson will collect at neutral ice. Vortnoff. Hopkinson trying to keep one in. Comes outside the blue line. Hopkinson will just dump one in, and then he's taken out.
So I get a bit of a tussle here with Helmerson, and I'm not sure who the other one is. He's holding on to Helmerson's.
It'll be Robin Vortnoff, and it is, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't letting Helmerson back up. And he was holding on to his leg. So this is a great opportunity here for the North Island Stingrays.
Lawrence with the puck at the point, passes across to Chalice. Chalice takes the wrist shot, goes high and wide. Polozov in the corner, back to Lawrence. Lawrence immediately to Chalice. Chalice will take a few steps in and then try and get a pass. AC ball out to Chalice. Didn't have a lot of time, but keeps it away from Cameron Frere. Chalice all the way to Polozov. Polozov back up to Lawrence. He'll take a shot. Nice tic-tac-toe play.
Yeah, it was a good play there from Polozov just to try and set that one up for Jamie Lawrence, but unfortunately it would have been great if Jamie could have just teed it off, but the puck was a little bit on edge, so he had to wait for that to settle down.
Cleared by Helmerson.
Only 40-odd seconds here on the first penalty for them to make use of the 5-on-3.
Harrison will carry the puck in. Take it all the way around behind the net, stops, turns, gets a quick feed out to, and then a shot by Hart, and then another shot by Hart. It's lifted up, and then I think Brooks got a piece of that as it goes out of play. Puck eventually comes out to Connor Harrison. He'll get it away to Eden. Harrison taking it now. Shot, and then an easy open net for Connor Harrison. I swear that one was going in, but it Goes wide.
Rick Berry got to it somehow. I think Connor Harrison thought he was just going to get an easy goal there too.
Comes back to the stampede play behind the net. That's Burns. Cut off at the point there by Frere. He'll knock it back in deep. Burns is up against the boards, but the puck stolen away from him by Chalice. Jordan Chalice, as previously mentioned, scored a hat-trick last year, and then a chance out in front. There was a bobbling puck available for a tap-in from that far side, but nothing there but red jerseys.
Yeah, so good thing for any young players to take note of is Polozov there, who was down really low on his skates. It makes him very difficult to knock off. And then got a bit of a scrap.
It's Vortenhoff, is it?
No, it's Polozov and Connor Harrison. Helmson, don't know who he was passing to there. He's looking for Chris Eden, but wasn't going to get to him. Oh, and another bit of biffo going on down there.
Apps is having a punch with more than a punch. They're getting stuck into it. Parry's in there as well, trying to separate them.
What is Rick Perry doing in there?
Is that Bradley Apps and Stephen Mawson? That looked like a vicious one.
Yeah, Mawson lost his helmet.
Leave it for Helmerson. Helmerson up to Eden.
Pass not quite in the right position for Eden. Lost control.
Stingrays have it now. Flicked forward to Polozov. Polozov's got an opportunity. He takes a shot.
Flash of the glove from Aston Brooks.
An Argyle at the point across to Cameron Frere. Slap shot.
Oh, bit of traffic, but Perry in the right position.
Lining up on the dot is Chalice with Pickering. And Jackson behind the nets. Bit out of the reach of Lawrence. He'll get there now. Send it up ice. Polozov will collect, take it in. He's got ball with him. He'll elect to take the shot apart.
Oh, Chalice. Picked
Off there by Pickering. He'll take the line. Skates in between Vortenhoff and Lawrence. Gets it to True. True with a couple of wide moves. Harrison to True.
Oh, just
shot out
wide.
in front. Goes wide. It was along the ice. He'll take it through the neutral zone. Flick it in. Then Braden Lee will chase it down, but Jackson will get to it first. Can't get it past Lee, and then a feed out in front. Good defensive play by Mawson. But there's space here now. Burns with a shot just behind Perry.
Off the post,
it didn't go in. Hits the post behind Perry, and then Sticks knocked it, but the puck doesn't go past that red line and stays on the outside. Cameron Frere in his own zone. Cut off there. It's Dixon. He's got the puck. Can't maintain control. Pickering's got it. Sent it up toward the point. Kept in by Andy Hart. Andy Hart back to Jackson. Jackson gets it in his feet just outside the zone and will make the safe play. Try and dump it in, but it hits shin pads and the buzzer will go. That's the end of the third period, so this will officially become the lowest scoring Skate of Origin event thus far in its history. So Chalice collects the puck at centre ice. Aston Brook comes out to play him. Chalice off to the left side, takes a shot, goes wide.
It's a wide.
Mitchell Frere's in, he takes the line. He'll stop in front of Parry and then backhand
He
attempt.
had him beat. Had him beat, but he couldn't handle the puck.
So Casey Ball, the veteran, out here now, plays for the Botany Swarm. Two Swarm players out in the shootout first. Here's Casey. He's in on Brooks. Backhand forehand and he scores.
Nice play. Nice play by Casey Ball. The old Deke. We've got Connor Harrison now for the Giant Eagles.
Any thoughts on what Harrison might try here? He was in a shootout at the Admirals during the season. Tried to deke in front. We'll see what he does here. Just takes a shot and hits the pads of Parry.
Quick shot.
See if Polozov got that goal off that Jamie Lawrence shot in the second period. So he's hot, so to speak, as hot as you can be in a 1-1 game, I suppose.
Have a shake of the head.
There's a fake. He loses the puck.
Control. So Hayden Argyle needs this to keep the Giant Eagles in the game.
Argyle legging the crowd on here. Collects the puck. He's in on Parry. He fakes a slap shot. Skates around the outside.
Hits the post. Oh, must be a bit rough the ice down there because that one went up on an edge, just like it did for Mitchell Frere. So he wound up for a slap shot. Went to the left and almost tucked it in, but in the end, it's the North Island Stingrays coming away with the victory, second year in a row now.
That's right. So they get 2 points up in terms of games won against the South Island.